This is my speech number 2, and this is my audience. I want you to think about how many times you checked social media today. Maybe it was the first thing you did when you woke up. Maybe you're thinking about checking it right now. According to Data Reportal, the latest data indicates that there are now 5.24 billion active social media user identities around the world, with that total increasing by 4.1% over the last 4 months. Whether it's scrolling through Instagram, watching TikToks, or connecting through Facebook, social media usage is insanely popular worldwide, and it is only getting more and more popular than it already is. As someone who uses social media frequently, I have seen both the good and the bad. I have been personally affected in both positive and negative ways. Social media has a lot of positive and negative effects, and it's essential to find a balance so that it doesn't have a harsh impact on your mental health. Today, I'm going to talk about 3 main things: the positive impacts that social media can have on someone's mental health, the negative impacts that social media can have on a person's mental health, and most importantly, how to keep a healthy balance so that social media works for you, not against you. Let's dive in and look at some specific examples of these positive and negative impacts. First, we'll take a look at the positive impacts of social media on a person's mental health. According to BMC Psychology, social media can provide opportunities to enhance the mental health of users by facilitating social connections and peer support. For example, people with common interests or struggles can have group chats, share experiences, and share advice. Social media provides access to mental health resources and awareness. Mental health is a big topic that is talked about on social media. Many people share their own stories and experiences, which give others a sense of community and makes them realize that they are not alone in their struggles. There are also many mental health professionals on social media who often share advice, tips, and tricks to help your mental health. Lastly, there are many platforms for self-expression and creativity, such as Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and Visco. Now, let's take a look at the other side. With all the positive impacts of social media also comes the negative side. Social media is full of idealized images that may lead to comparison and low self-esteem. There are many pictures on social media that are photoshopped, or the model is posed in a certain way that makes them look different online than in reality. This creates unrealistic beauty standards, which give some audience members low confidence, low self-esteem, and sometimes even deeper mental health struggles. Cyberbullying and harassment. According to UV Davis Health, 44% of all internet users in the U.S. said they have experienced online harassment. People will say a lot of things when they're behind a screen and know they won't have any consequences because of it. Social media is very addictive, which can cause a decrease in real-life social interaction. Instead of people going out and talking to others in real life, they stay home and either talk to people through a screen or don't talk to anybody at all. This leads to a later struggle of talking to others and possibly social anxiety. So, what do we do about this? The key to not letting negative impacts of social media harmfully affect your mental health is by keeping a healthy balance between both positive and negative effects. In a perfect world, I would say the solution is to avoid all negative aspects of social media. But it's not a perfect world, and the negative aspects of social media are pretty much inevitable. Make sure to set time limits and be mindful about your social media usage. This prevents forming an addiction to social media and influences you to be outside to do other things rather than focusing on what you see online. When on social media, curate your feed to follow positive influences and block out negative influences. If someone is cyberbullying you or harassing you online, you can easily hit the block button and never have to deal with them again. Follow people that promote healthy ideas and give a positive influence. If a person on social media is giving you a negative or unhealthy influence, feel free to block and unfollow. Take a digital detox when needed. It is okay to step away for a minute. If you feel social media harming you and your mental health, take a break. As long as you need to step away from social media and get back to your best self before it gets any worse. To sum everything up, social media has both positive and negative impacts on your mental health. There are opportunities to make healthy personal connections, but there's also cyberbullying and harassment. It is important to be aware of your social media usage so that you can keep a balance between the positive and negative. Do not let the negative aspects of social media deteriorate your mental health. Look for the good and embrace it.